Hey, welcome to Mamma Mia's Stamps. I'm Amelia, and this is episode 3 of Scrapped. Scrapped is a group of friends that we are helping each other to get our memories documented. They're my motivation. Every week, each one of us is going to share a video of what we're scrapping, and today I'm sharing about my daughter's wedding. I'm going to use the Layers of Beauty stamp set. I've used the dies and the stencils. I'll show you that in a bit with this little goodies. And I'm also using a whole bunch of scraps of paper. All of these, it's a purple theme, can you tell? Her colors were purple and green, and it was such a great day. So the first thing I'm going to do, well, I'm going to eventually lay these scraps out like this in a pretty order, not like that. But before then, I want to do some stamping to kind of cover up this. And the reason I'm not doing it while I have the back is because I gutted this paper and I don't want to get stamped on that lip and make a funny look. Okay, so I'm stamping one of the little images in Fresh Freesia, and I'm just going to kind of randomly stamp, rotating, stamping off. Another one. I think I'll do one here. And this is just kind of creating a background. Oh, that kind of went wacky. Oh, I got it pretty close. One more down here. So I'm just mostly focusing on right there. Okay, the next one I'm going to use is Highland Heather. And this is a teeny little flower. I think I want to do one right over here with this one because I'm going to have a little bit, maybe some down here. We'll turn it up like that. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do is stamp some leaves and little squiggly things. And this is just a way you can make your own pattern paper. This is Old Olive. And I wish I put it on a different block because it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's do a little bit of squiggly. And it's best to have blocks that fit your stamp. And then you kind of can get easier to get an even stamping. Okay, I think that's good enough for the stamping. And now let's get to town assembling. Okay, I'm going to put adhesive along this. I like a lot of adhesive. So this white cardstock, it's just basic white, and I have trimmed it down on two sides by 3/4 of an inch, and that gives me about 3/8 of an inch all the way around. Okay, now let's get to putting these papers together. I kind of have a way I want them to be. Let's see if I can remember. So I'm going to start, and it's kind of going to be focused over here. I think I want that green next, and then this pink. This is the perennial lavender DSP. DSP stands for Designer Series Paper, if you didn't know. And let's go like this. Okay. And then we're going to do, I've mixed something up here. Okay, taking more time than I want. So, there we go. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and put this down, put my picture down. I'm going to put my title where I want it, and then I'll come back and do some of these embellishing with these things I've pre-stamped and die cut. This beautiful floral from the Layers of Beauty. I also cut it apart, so I had 2 parts. Okay, so I'm going to get a lot done, and then I'll come back and we'll put the fun stuff on. All right, everybody, I'm back. I got this stuck down, and I got that put down because it had a lot of dimensionals on the back, so I didn't want you to have to suffer through that. So I kind of want to tuck this in, so I'm going to have to see about putting this. It's not working to lift it up very well. That'll work for me, except for I didn't put glue on it. Here we go. I'm going to just use some adhesive and Stampin' Seal. I like it a lot. Okay. Here we go. And I think that's about where we're going to be. Okay. I've got all of these leaves and things that were cut out from with the dies from the, and I got some cute little flower embellishments. So for these leaves, we're just going to put a little bit of glue on this little thick parts. And I don't need to put it everywhere, just on the top. Now, I didn't put adhesive all the way around the thing because I wanted to be able to tuck stuff underneath. Love adding a little bit of greenery to my pages. And we're gonna get this in there. These are gonna kind of, I don't want to bend it. Bend the leaves, but I'll bend that. Silly me. This one was just a little one, but I think we'll put it up here. These. Okay. I've got these little flowers, and I've got this little tag, and I just love that little sentiment that was in this stamp set because I want God to bless them. So here we go. I'm going to do these down here now. Just right there. Some other little greenery. And so I wanted to correct something that I had said earlier, that we were, I don't remember exactly what I said, but the matter is, every week one of us will put a video up for Scrapped. That's the truth about it. Now, we will, with our friends, we will be posting other videos. But for Scrapped, it's just one. Okay, there's that little, where did my other, had a teeny little one. Aren't those so cute? These sweet little embellishments. These are a discontinued thing, but I bought like extras because I loved them so much, and I am so happy to be using them up. So let's place some up here. I like having the greenery underneath too, because that kind of helps this white die cut pop off the white background. Okay, I think that, I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to do the little one right there. Do you love my indecision? It is what it is. Just going with the flow. And I'll put this one up here. And I just love the little bit that that adds. I think for this little thing, I want to just add a little bit of dimensional to the back, and I'm just taking a little bit of edge piece, putting it right there. And I'm going to pop that right there. So right on the corner. Okay, this was just some twine I had, probably from a leftover pumpkin paper kit. This was the things. I got other embellishments in there, but I got these, and I think I want to add a few of these purple. They're actually Petunia Pop. They're from the, oh, flying embellishment. These are 2024 to 26 in color embellishments. I'm not sure if they will be in next year's catalog, but I hope so, because they're so cool and I love them. If I can get it to come off my finger. Okay, I think that's good. This page is going to be done. I will probably print a little bit of journaling here, because I want to talk about why I chose this title. April and Andrew are just so happy together, and I am so happy for them to be together. And with that, I would love for you to check out my friends' videos and give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.